In this video, I want to communicate some important elements of the cookie banner, why you need it on your website, and also how you can customize the settings and look and feels with secure privacy on your website. Okay. So one of the things we know for a fact is that most cookie banners out there are what we call dumb banners. They communicate a privacy notice, which is fine, but they don't really block any cookies and trackers from being injected on your computer. So it really is false compliance. Okay. Now with secure privacy, you have a number of different options to customize the settings. So obviously, you serve the two purposes with secure privacy. Number one, you communicate a privacy notice. And the second, you can block cookies and trackers from being injected before you have received the explicit consent. And I want to demonstrate both elements to you now. Communicating the privacy notice is that you have the ability to communicate the privacy notice in more than 70 plus languages, but also you can communicate what it is you essentially collect. Now, in this case right here, we communicate that we are having essential cookies and trackers and analytical ones as well, what type it is, in this case, Hotjar and Google Analytics, okay? In the case here, if I then press accept, it's very important that you also have a system to document and log the consent, which is what is happening on this screen right here. So if I press accept, you will then see that I have now, I'm based in Denmark, and I have then consented to this as well, okay? Now, what's also very important is that if I then decide to change my permissions or settings for this, then let's say I want to block Hotjar in this case right here. So we know that several people want to actually block sometimes Google products. So in this case right here, if I want to block one of the plugins, I can do that and press save. And then the solution will then block that on the website. And we also document that we are now doing that from a logging perspective as well. So that's documented. You can export it as well. So that's taken care of automatically by the system. Okay. Now there are different ways you can customize the banners. So if you click on banners, then you have settings. That is essentially the global design settings and configurations for all different type of banners and forums. You can also customize it to only appear for EU visitors if that's needed. And then you can style it in different ways as you see fit. Okay. The cookie banner, you select text, then you can customize the text if that's needed. You can also change you can have a simple classic cookie banner, but also you can have the default one that allows you to see what kind of cookies and trackers are on the website already with the cookie banner. Okay, so we support that as well. And you can change the position as well. And you can even restyle it completely with custom CSS if that's needed. Okay, so a few key takeaways with this video is that the purpose of a cookie banner is really twofold. Number one is communicating a privacy notice, and the second part is to receive explicit consent before you place any cookies and trackers. With secure privacy, you can communicate the privacy notice automatically in more than 70 languages. And also you can communicate what plugins and cookies are on the website even before you have received the consent. On the second part, you can also block cookies and trackers using Google Tag Manager, JavaScript write methods, etc. And you have some very powerful customization options of changing the look and feel of your cookie banner as well. Also very important is that remember to have an option to where users can change their settings so they can opt out of the cookies and trackers later on, so they don't have to contact you to do so. And also that you document it automatically at your backend as well as part of your compliance efforts. Okay, so that's a bit about the cookie banner related functionalities and how it will serve your compliance efforts. Thank you.